One moment in time, your soul and mind floating up into the clouds. Two bodies under the moonlight, not even making a sound. We spoke about the truth to lead the way. Spoke about how you would make me stay. Bright big visions and all the change. I am so done. But now a trick for evil. I'm done with drinking.
Good evening, esports fans. He's really happy, really gritty, everything in between. Tonight we have League of Legends versus Bow Valley College in grand finals of NACE playoffs. So weird to think about it right now. It's so weird to think about that we're at the end. It's
Grand finals. It's the big day.
the big day. For those of you that don't know our beautiful faces by now, I'm Connor, aka Kpawner11,
I'm Amory, aka the Amory.
and grand finals.
Grand
League of
finals.
Legends. We don't have to, with NACE's rule set, we don't have to worry about fearless draft. So it's going to be a really easy time for some really good League of Legends.
It's gonna be fun. We don't get to see the new character though, which is
No.
kind of a shame.
No, Zaheen, the broken amalgamation that he is. For those of you that don't know a lot about Zaheen, he's obviously the newest character dropped yesterday, I believe. Yes, he dropped yesterday. He has what everyone calls old Aatrox passive, which Aatrox before he was reworked so long ago, he had a revive.
Yeah.
Where if he was in a fight for so long, he would then revive and then yada 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 thing
He's
happened.
like only saving grace at the time.
At the
truly.
time, yeah. But then imagine that, but we're also putting it with Xin Zhao's entire kit, just a little bit better. You know, an unstoppable dash, a pull that goes towards you.
Riot's favorite little mechanics they like to put all in the same character.
It's definitely the Cassante part 2, except this one doesn't one-shot ADCs, he one-shots everyone.
True. So, it's all fair in games with this character.
I mean, welcome to Riot Games in 2025, right?
Hey, but no % true damage.
True, you know?
Which at a time was something I really hated, but now that I'm seeing how Mundo and how any big tank versus like Fiora in the top lane's looking,
Can we
bring
also,
it back.
Can we
Come
talk about how can we talk about how Mundo as a character in Worlds? I don't know if you watched a lot of Worlds, but Mundo had a 100% win rate.
Oh, are you serious?
Yes,
That's-
Mundo jungle, 100% win rate. 100% win rate, yeah.
Was he played in top more though?
No. He was locked in, I believe, only 5 games, and every game he won. Every game he won.
that's-
It was always jungle.
That's incredible work, really. That's what we like to see from our favorite
Our
company.
our favorite big businessman, the guy that goes push. Yeah, but I guess because I guess we're a little. The other team wants to get out of here ASAP, so they're wanting to get stuff started exactly at 5. So I think we can take a look at our rosters tonight.
Of course. Let's go and move on to it. In our top lane, we got Cleve, who is our post Grandmaster.
No, he's Grandmaster currently.
Grandmaster post challenge.
Post challenge. Yeah, post challenge.
Our magnum opus Cleve in the top lane. We got Yuki in jungle, Duckman Band in mid. I'm Big W in bot, and Flid the Kid is support.
Yeah. We were talking about me and the production lead were talking about it a little bit earlier. So we have a Grandmaster, used to be Challenger top lane. The jungle is Master, Peak Master.
Oh, okay.
Duckman is currently Diamond.
Oh.
Currently Diamond, yeah. I'm Big W, currently Master.
Yep.
And Flip the Kid, Plat, currently.
Really, Plat?
Plat, yeah.
You wouldn't believe it from last year's
No, and-
performance. It was crazy.
Playing at such a high level, as you were just mentioning
Yeah,
last year
exactly.
specifically. I mean, I know I'm the new guy here, and I wasn't here. I wasn't here last year, but from what I've seen this year alone, He's crazy. He's pretty good. He's pretty
It's gonna
good.
be games tonight. It's gonna be good games.
Yeah, and I believe we're in best of 3s. We're not doing a best of 5 grand finals.
Oh, okay.
Thank the Lord.
I was gonna say the last time we did that, it was like a 5-hour stream from like 8 to 1 o'clock in the
Yep.
morning, and it was, oh my goodness,
That-
it was suspenseful. Don't get me wrong, NK was putting up a phenomenal performance, but ended up losing in their disfavor. So,
But obviously, we want to get out of here at least a decent hour. So the
guess.
the best of 3s, best of 5s, everything in between. We just want to get out of here at a decent time. We don't want to be driving back wherever, walking back wherever at 1 o'clock in the
but I
morning.
want to see good games before, so we're
That's-
gonna watch NKU play hard.
True. Yeah, very true. And especially in grand finals, we want to see them win their conference. That's
Exactly.
about the long story short of it. This is actually the last match for NKU for the semester.
Yes.
So I believe Valorant lost their match this
they
Tuesday.
lost their what was it? To get into
Semis, I believe.
it wasn't semi. It was
Or-
before. What do you call it?
Okay.
They were in like quarterfinals, basically.
Top 16? Top 12. Okay. So we're in top 12s going into quarters, going into semis. So
Yes.
losing round 1, not definitely what you want to see, but I believe our league team will. I hope our league team will pull through, specifically today. But before we get too far into it, we'd like to take a moment to thank our sponsors. First of all, at Peripheral Gaming. Peripheral specializes in game PCs, and for more information about them, you can check them out at their website.
And a big thank you to a late one, keeping people refreshed since 1926. It's not a great one if it's not a late one.
Unfortunately, I don't have it. We didn't have any cold ones in the fridge, so I couldn't grab
But
one.
we do got these guys.
Oh, we got the little guys. Don't drink these though.
Yeah.
They're apparently a little old. Apparently. They're props, so don't drink that.
Yeah.
And also, finally, one big thank you to the NKU Hale College of Business for their continued support of the program. And since we have a little bit of time before we get too far into the draft, what are you expecting out of? Do you have any expectations about the drafts today? I know we just had a big patch where they started to riots on their what's buff on every jungler again. Let's buff make sure every top laner becomes a jungler. Like they
Oh
just
my
buffed
goodness, I haven't
Aatrox
seen
jungle.
that. That's
They
awesome.
They just buffed Aatrox jungle. I know that's a big one. They buffed Scion jungle, I believe, as well.
See, Scion Jungle I could understand, but I haven't seen this patch at all. Why Aatrox?
I don't know. They're on their. Well, remember forever ago they made
They made like Zed and the
Zed,
other
Talon,
guys,
Kiana, a bunch of the assassins, way more.
which is like a little bit understandable, I would say.
Sure.
But Aatrox is like this mid-range brute who plays off Lifelink and beats on tanks. Why is he in the jungle? Am I supposed to build Duskblade on him? Like,
I don't see. I was talking to some of the players earlier on today when they were practicing, and I was like, "Is that actually like good?" And they were like, "No, it's no fake. It's fake.
Yeah.
They're just trying to. Riot's just trying to make more."
they're trying to fool the bronze players. They're gonna absolutely get baited.
All right, and from okay, so from what we're hearing, draft is about to start here soon. It's
Going to the draft.
going now, going now, going, ha, ha, we're just ha, wither, like NASA's.
Oh
Wither.
yeah, just like NACE.
Wither. That's a champion that I really wish I could see more in competitive play.
And anything above plat.
Yes,
basically.
bro. I don't know. Do you watch any league outside of?
I watched the one guy who has like an Action POV.
Oh,
It's
the
just, like, him-
Droot is. I think that's the
Yes.
guy's name. Yeah, Droot.
I watch him and I think he is hilarious
He's
at
so
times.
funny. I watch a lot of Alois. I don't know if he's the guy that made Mundo Jungle, like the poo. He's the one that made that.
See,
a
I
really
didn't
big
get
one.
that joke at all when you were
Oh
doing it.
really?
Yeah,
He's
no.
okay. So look him up later. So what he has like a Mundo cosplay, like a full blue suit.
Oh, that's good work. Yeah.
Like
You love to
everything.
see that.
It's so amazing. He's a Challenger Ribbon player that made Mundo as prevalent as he was,
It's kind of awesome.
and he's recently starting to do, I believe, a Zac top lane now. He's trying to make Zac top lane back again, which I don't know if
Man,
you,
who does this guy think he is? That's crazy.
this guy's just like these random who champions. We're just gonna shove them top lane and eventually it'll work. But I mean, Zac used to be a champion that was play top lane a
Yeah.
lot. Like that was when Udyr top lane.
it was because of all of his like sustain and how much like CC you can just put out by being there. It was great.
And also because of his passive, any ability that you do drops a blob.
Yeah,
and and all you had to do was just pick up the blob. So all you did was just spam W's or spam E's in lane. Then it's almost free tower dives also.
Yeah.
And then especially in this meta that we have now, the lane swap meta, where that minute 3 hits and the bot lane's going up top lane and the top lane's going down bot lane.
Oh, that's gonna be wonderful to see.
Especially in those kind of scenarios, that's why you're seeing a lot of I know Worlds is finished up, but in Worlds you saw a lot of like Sion and Bessa, because those two are champions that could survive like a lane swap or something like that, or even when you're seeing like Cassantes as well, because Cassantes also just...
Well, Cassante has been that guy for a while. Like, we'd probably see him regardless of the meta, I think.
I mean, that's true. I feel like that's definitely the kind of... I mean, I remember the reveal trailer that they made for him, and they were I don't remember the person that made the World's Anthem that year. They were doing the review, and he was like, so he's a tank that could one-shot ADCs. And the right CEO was like, exactly.
That's great work. That's
like we're actually just saying that on stream. We're saying that on live.
That's our mission objective right there. Is we want to make tanks be able to absolutely nuke ADCs. This is crazy. Oh my goodness.
ADCs just don't have too much going on for them. They just got Yunara as a champion, so they just.
Is Yunara the one with like the drums where you like?
The drums. I don't know if I call them drums. They're like the little orbs. You just like, yeah. I don't know if I call them drums, but yeah.
Well, we're almost in draft.
Okay, well, looks like NKU starting on red side, and then we have Bow Valley starting on the blue side. Traditionally, we see...
Bow Valley Bears. I didn't know that they were the Bears.
I don't know what Growl. Bears Growl or something like that. I don't know. I mean, what really is NKU? I know we're like technically NKU Norse, but I mean... Vikings. Okay, so what do? We just like yell really loud, like Olaf. We just go. Rawr! That could be our intimidation tactic. Like, are you scared now?
We do that.
Are you scared now? Rawr!
It's like ever since we got the new cameras that show the players' faces when we pan over to them, we get the raw as well.
Yeah, no. I think we need to start doing that. Production, write that down. Okay, we need to start doing that. We need to start doing that. But I think going into the draft, I don't really know what any. I don't know what any of the Bow Valley players play. I know our team has a lot of. How do I say this in the best way possible? We have unconventional strategies, that's for sure.
Oh yeah,
we definitely have some interesting comps.
But I've seen them work, and if that's all that I have to say about it, then that's a good thing.
If we are surprised by a draft and it works, that's like the holy grail of League of Legends, is when we lock that Sion top or Sion mid lane or like Karma mid lane, and then all of a sudden it just works.
Oh, but I mean, who knows? If we lock Sion top, if we lock Sion jungle, it'll probably be fun, and that'd be wonderful.
This is where I wish we went back to the season with the mythic items, and we bring back Prowler's Claw.
Do we not have mythic items anymore?
No.
What?
We got rid of that forever ago.
Oh my god, I haven't played League in ages, so that's news to me.
Yeah.
I feel like oh my goodness, the last time I remember playing League was when this character came out.
Aurora. Okay. Aurora, yeah.
She just came out at the time.
Whoa.
And then I have not played with this. Is it Ambessa?
Ambessa, yes.
I've not played it with Ambessa yet.
Yeah.
So
what is it? There's Ambessa, there's Yunara.
Yunara's the one with the balls.
Like the orb thing, and then her ult, she becomes like, we're gonna say Super Saiyan for this thing, where all of her abilities get upgraded and stuff like that. She gets like a big Kamehameha laser.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. The champion's definitely been a big question mark. It was the most picked or banned ADC in Worlds.
That makes sense then.
Oh, okay. So it turns out we were actually lied to by somebody. I'm just gonna go ahead and blame our production lead for lying to us, I guess.
Well, I wouldn't say that. He's doing a great job out there.
No, I'm just gonna say that he was lying to us about draft, and but apparently there's something going on the opponent's end, just some complications with starting the draft. But anyway, but Yunara was the most picked or banned ADC in Worlds,
even above Kai'Sa.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Oh yeah. I mean, that was the reason why they picked Kai'Sa was because of Yunara being banned. because that was a similar counter to Yunara. I've also seen a lot of people say that like Aphelios is a counter to Yunara or something like that. I've seen a bunch of people argue about what's a counter to this champion, and I'm like, guys, it's just an ADC. Just CC her once and blow her up.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely. I'm a jungle player, and I main Viego, so I'm like, I don't really have problems with blowing up ADCs.
It's more or less like, I wouldn't say that the counter pick is in the ADC. The counter pick's usually in the support, I would say.
That's true.
Like,
That's true.
if I'm playing, what's a good example? I don't got an example. Never mind.
Well, it's like the rock paper scissors of like support. It's you have like your poke supports, your engage supports, and your enchanters.
Yeah, exactly.
And the whole rock paper scissors is like engage. Wait, hold on. I gotta remember my trinity now. Hold on.
Is it like what was
Like
it?
your engage
counters enchanters.
Yes,
And then enchanters counter poke.
Yep, and then poke counters engage. Yeah. Which I mean,
that sounds right.
which
yeah.
I mean makes sense to me, right? I mean, if you're, let's say you're, I don't know, you have a Xerath support and the enemy locks like Lulu support, your Xerath isn't playing the game.
Yeah.
Because what's the poke gonna do when she's like, picks, defend, overgrowth,
Shield.
Put
the shield on him.
broken redemption item, early broken redemption item. See, I don't know if we do that here, but that's also a really big thing. Is that I don't know if the statistic is right, but I think it's on like 93% of games in Worlds period. This year, redemption was the first built item on support in 93% of games.
That has to say something, right?
I mean, do you know what redemption does? Like as an
It's
item,
the one that like puts a little heal field on the ground after a second.
and it heals a lot. I'm pretty sure they nerfed it this patch, so I don't know if it's as good, but. Yeah, I don't know if it's as good, but it was really broken during Worlds.
I would expect it to be strong, but maybe not that strong. Because I remember, what was the one that I used to remember people buying a lot? It was like, it's not Locket, but it's like the one with the helmet.
Oh, Knight's Vow.
I feel like that's the one that I saw.
Where
like,
you put it on somebody and then you take percentage of their damage.
Exactly, yeah.
That was a really broken item, and then just people stopped building it. I don't know why people stopped building it out of nowhere. Just I guess a shift in the meta or something like that. I don't know.
Probably something of the sort. I know I would always see it with tank supports, which like
makes sense.
Very befitting there.
Yeah.
But like, out of nowhere it just disappeared, and now we're getting redemption on like my Nautilus. It's like
that's true. Yeah, Nautilus, Leona's, not just enchanters that heal, but like on engaged supports as well.
Are you serious?
I'm
That's crazy.
being so for real. I'm being so serious. I think the only support it wasn't built on first was Nico support.
But how often did they play Nico support?
A lot, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my.
That's so T1 won Worlds, right? And I believe that Carria picked Nico as his support skin.
Goodness. All right. Well, good on him.
I think going on that train as well, Doran, the T1 top laner, picked Mbessa as and I think I see on our other monitor that we're actually starting picks and bans.
We're going into bans.
Okay, cool. So first ban for Bow Valley, Fiora. Okay.
That's
makes sense.
All right.
I mean, makes sense. Our top laner, Cleve, was challenger being a Fiora, really, really big player. And then behind us, since I know you guys can't see it, we have a Jinx ban, a Varus ban, and a Nico ban. So two really good hyper carry ADCs, and then Nico, a really prevalent supporter. Maybe it's a flex pick. I don't know. And then we're seeing Mbessa and Poppy being banned.
Classic little Braum. He never seems to be bad. Not ever.
But Braum first pick, though, that's kind of surprising to me. I don't normally see it as because it's definitely one of the characters that can be countered decently easily. Because it's just your defensive support. So poke is all right against it. Enchanters are good against it. And it looks like we're seeing the Seraphine Xin Zhao. The Seraphine I know is a big flex pick for NKU. I know it's a big flex pick. And Xin Zhao, a really, really good jungler. One of the most picked junglers in Worlds, actually.
I've heard he got changed, and I haven't seen it just yet.
See there's obviously it's the VG. It's more of a VGU, so it wasn't it's just visual stuff. Since I don't know if you can really tell the difference between. I guess it's a big difference now, but since you haven't played in so long, but but it looks like a Mumu as the second pick. Assuming going jungle because there's the Braum, unless we're doing some like battle Braum top lane or some tank a Mumu top laners. You know, we see some crazy stuff here. I mean, I was saying the Seraphine was a big flex pick. Maybe the Amumu's a flex pick. Maybe, heck, even Braum's a flex pick.
See, I don't want to, like, okay, so I'm looking at the Xin Zhao, right? And I'm assuming that's not a skin.
No, that's not a skin.
What is, he looks just like Darius.
Well,
like, tell me the face isn't so similar.
okay, it's like the big tough guy facade.
Well, no, it's like his jawline going into the chin.
I guess that's fair.
And it looks like his hair kind of matches a little bit too. The Olaf was a great pick last year. Especially, I can only expect it being the top laner.
Yeah, and then we see Mel. I don't know, you probably haven't seen Mel yet. No, so she's a character that has a reflect. She reflects skill shots.
I kind of love that.
It's more of like your control mage, so she does a lot more poke. She has a root, but then she also has an execute on her ultimate.
So it's a mid laner?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I've seen it flex support, but it's mainly a mid laner.
Okay.
But obviously with the Braum and the Mumu, we can only assume that this is going to be mid. And Olaf, a really big pick. Since there is this Xin Zhao, I can only assume that this Olaf's going to go top lane for Cleve, which I know he loves the champion.
That's one thing that he played a lot last year was the top lane Olaf, especially when he could. So,
and it looks like we're seeing the Garen ban and Draven ban as well. Garen, I know, a pretty decent matchup for the Olaf because Olaf's entire kit is I'm going to beat you up and then sustain, but Garen is all about sustain. And there's the Aurora ban, so you're not going to be able to see this new champion. And a really big pinch on the ADC pool now. Draven and Xayah, so that's 4 ADCs.
That are
banned.
just gone from here,
That are banned.
But it only makes sense from BVC, especially when like now you're just picking for the bot lane, and then I get
assumptions because this Karma, I don't believe that this is a big flex pick. I believe that this is only a mid thing for us. I believe. So I think from what's looking like in the draft, the last pick's obviously going to be the ADC. It's going to be the Olaf top, Xin Zhao jungle, Karma mid lane, and it looks like the Kai'Sa. We were talking about Kai'Sa earlier being a really big hyper carry, and especially in this kind of comp, you're creating a Mumu engage with a really big dive comp, and Camille, a really good champion.
Be a mean contest on Olaf. That's going to be a mean fight.
A really big, again, a really big dive comp coming out from Bow Valley, and Camille, as you were saying, a really decent pick against Olaf.
Yeah, the only thing I'm wondering is if NKU goes for. Because my only guess is like they'll do a stronger mid lane because I think if you don't do that, it's going to be a little harder for you to keep advantage.
But my thing is that if you do a Seraphine Karma bot lane, okay?
Yeah.
You don't really have that much damage, but it looks like you were right. It looks like from behind us, Orianna will be the last pick for NKU as we now hop to the full screen of the draft.
That's definitely a great choice in terms of like that'll put you. Amumu's their engage, right?
Yes.
Amumu engage. You might have
maybe
Camille engage, and I guess Braum, but I would think more defensively for that.
Yep.
Kiana?
Which one?
Orianna.
Orianna.
Orianna is definitely going to be like the inverse for us. So it's like that's our engage. We have Xin Zhao as a backup. Olaf can be like not the Braum counter, but like definitely a means to an end there.
I can only predict that for NKU's draft, Xin Zhao is 100% your main engage. So you dive in, Orianna puts ball on, Orianna ults, everyone gets sucked into the Xin Zhao.
And it's wonderful.
And you have Olaf, who is unstoppable in his ult, and then Seraphine Karma speeding him up with Karma E or Alt E, whichever one you want to use, and then Seraphine giving more healing and shield on top of that really good ultimate in their team fight. So I can only predict that these team fights are going to go insane. The only thing that I think NKU specifically has to look out for is Mel.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Mel is quite literally the definition of
how is the reflection thing, because the way I imagine it is it's either going to be one of two things, maybe like Victor where you put a line down and it like bounces back or bounces backward after that.
Yep.
Is it just like that?
It's, how do I say this? It's as simple as a reflect can be. It's literally as simple as a reflect can be. So you know how if a ranged attack hits Braum shield, it just like stops it right there, right?
Yeah.
Now imagine it just goes back.
Oh, so you just like put it on the character?
But that also includes like, so I'll say this for instance, since we're obviously not going to see this, but if a Mumu was to queue forward and Mel was to reflect it, it would be Mel would go towards the Amumu
What?
and not Amumu going towards Mel.
What am I hearing right now? It's gonna be so odd.
And then for Seraphine ult's going to try to hit. Mel's going to go in front, block, and then instead the entirety of NKU's team is going to get hit.
But is it like almost skill shot-ish where you'll put it in front of you, or is it like the character turns yellow?
It is just yeah. You'll see she'll be in like in a glass dome for I think it's like a second, half a second or something like that. It's not that long. It's really not that long.
But it's like long enough where it matters.
Yes, yeah. But the CD on it is like 25 seconds, so it's one of those really important abilities.
I would only expect. I would hope so.
Imagine if it was only on like a 5-second cooldown.
You play that against Zoe, and it's like, what do? You press your button and it's like, oh, I gotta wait for sleep to come back up and hope I don't hit myself this time.
Well, it's not even like hitting yourself because she could do it on reaction because the cast time isn't that long either.
Exactly. I would only assume you don't have to choose yourself. Wait, can you choose other players?
No, it's only yourself.
So you're just pressing a W and I go glass
reflect,
mode and
you're like, I'm reflecting now. I'm reflecting you now. You can't do it. You can't see me. John Cena style. You can't see me. You're not hitting me with that.
Hey man,
So as far as drafts go, I really like NKU's draft. I really do, because I think that Bow Valley is trying to go for a dive comp, okay? But we're going for a dive comp against an Olaf Zinzao. Not really the best pick.
See, I can see where you're coming from, but I can also see the opposite where the Bears,
yeah,
they got a lot of like solo carrying characters I would take.
True.
Granted, I'm not sure how like strong Mel can be if you get like death cap with full stacks or whatever. But I know Kaisa can definitely be scary if she is unattended in a team fight. Camille is like,
she's your lockdown.
Yeah, you get 15 minutes into the game, and if you're not paying too much attention, she'll take towers and then roam and get kills too at the same time.
Yeah.
Amumu is like strong in the sense that it's so simple, it just stuns you for 2 minutes, and you got to play around that.
You're gonna be getting that AFK warning, that new AFK warning.
Yeah. So, the Bears, they got a lot of just like really if one character gets ahead, it's problematic unless they don't. But also we see NKU play a lot of like, I don't want to say slow games, but in the sense that they're very methodical in terms of how much advantage they'll try to get in the early and mid game before late. So.
Well, in this team comp, you're definitely going to expect them to not get as much. Since they are running that double enchanter bot lane, that's Seraphine Karma.
Yeah.
Since they are running that too, they don't really have too much actual agency in lane, especially against Kaisa Braum, because Kaisa Braum as a combo is really oppressive in lane as well. Yeah. And it pretty much gives Kaisa free scaling, because as soon as that, as you were talking, that Kaisa hits 3 items, it's going to be hard for NKU to take her out. And then also with Camille follow up in those team fights as well, and then Amumu can just do Amumu things. He's in the team fight, presses R, and then entire team stunned.
Yeah.
But that's again where I think the big trump card is going to be that Olaf.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially with the Czar and how much like, I can't remember if it can't just be in like like can't be stunned. He can unstoppable.
So he becomes unstoppable. He gets increased
damage,
and then also defensive stats. So he gets increased armor and MR as well.
So he just becomes that guy.
I'm assuming you know about how you have to auto attack to increase the duration.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So that also just works along with his passive as well. So it's definitely his. If the guy's pressing the gas pedal on the truck, he's not hitting the brakes.
If he press right click on one guy and just like kicks back for a second afterwards,
you better hope to God he's not auto attacking once.
You better hope to God he doesn't have Swift or
Ghost. Yeah, Ghost. That's it. But with Karma, I mean, she's the movement speed god, and she's also a lockdown god as well. She presses W that root, just waits a little bit, and I mean, it's a free engage, especially with Oriana Ball.
So, NK's got a lot of like defense going on their side, and I can very much respect that. It's so much harder to say that for Bow Valley, especially when on the sense of like, how do I put it? Karma and Oriana have means to get away from a fight. Xin Zhao kind of has a means to get away
Well,
from
he
a
has
fight.
ult.
Yeah, but like he has your ult, and then you can also dash to something else to try to get out.
True.
Olaf is like fine. Everybody on NKU side has the means to disengage.
Or at
pretty
least
easy.
survive. Or at least survive.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. It's a lot harder to say that for Bow Valley.
Yeah, for the
especially
Bears.
with like the Bears. I keep going back and forth. I'm like, I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
Kaisa gets her dash, but after that, it's like, then what else can you really do? I'm not sure. I
Well-
can only assume Mel doesn't have many movement
No,
capabilities.
she has no extra movement in her kit.
So that's like, if you get that lockdown, it's really hard to get out of that. Amumu's like okay-ish, but
His entire game plan is engaged. There's not really much disengage built to, unless you consider his R, like you R
Yeah,
and walk
exactly.
away. But most of the time when you're using Revenge of the Sad Mummy, trust me, I know my alt names. But if you're using that, you're most of the time in the center of the team fight.
exactly.
So there's not really means to get away. But I think Braum kind of supplies that disengage. I know you were talking about before him using it as his ult as an engage tool, but I mean it could just as well be used as a disengage tool.
Exactly, yeah. So, I don't know. NKU has a lot more versatility to their team. The Bears have... No.
Nope.
The Bears definitely have like a lot more like self-focused. If one character gets ahead, it's going to benefit the team because they can play around it type ideal. But
Yeah, for sure. I couldn't agree more. I think what we're gonna expect out of the lanes is Camille. I feel like Camille Olaf as a matchup is not the greatest for Olaf because Camille
Yeah.
has ways to get out and stuff like that. And I think that's until level 6. I feel like level 6, Olaf hits his
can
power
you
spike. and
walk
just-
out of the box with Olaf?
I don't think so. Because it's not technically considered a CC.
Yeah.
I know obviously if she tries to dash into you and you ult interface, then you just like beat her up, right? Because you get unstoppable.
Exactly.
The jungle matchup, what was the jungle matchup? It was Xin Zhao and
Xin Zhao and
Amumu.
Amumu.
I think that matchup is they're definitely not going to be fighting as much because it's Amumu who's a tank against Xin Zhao who's way more of a team fight oriented character. Mid lane is kind of the battle of the poke mages. Except
Yeah.
I don't know if Mel Reflect works on any of Oriana. I don't think it does. I don't think it does because
Probably not because like
I
the
couldn't
ball
imagine-
just goes to a place, right? It doesn't-
Yes, it doesn't exactly target. So, which I guess it doesn't really need to be targeted. It just needs to be able to hit the person. I've never seen that interaction, so I'm hoping that I can see some decent interaction. The bot lane being a double enchanter bot lane against Kaisa Braum. Kaisa Braum's definitely gonna have way more agency in the lane, unless we
Yeah.
see the lane swap, which I know we were talking about before. I don't think if NKU tries to lane swap, that'd be kind of crazy. But I could
I wouldn't
definitely,
expect it. No.
I could definitely see the Bears attempting to lane swap as well. I think because getting Camille out of that lane, I think, and giving Kaisa more space to work with, because that's the entire point of lane swapping is that you
Yeah.
give him more space in the thing, and it looks like
We're going into the game.
going into game.
Oh, so they're the Bow Valley College Bears. It makes so much more sense now.
why they're wait.
Yeah, it's all coming together.
I understand it now, and I think this is the first time we're gonna see oh, hold on. As soon as there we go, and this is the
we're
first time we're gonna
goated.
see the new Summoner's Rift map.
Oh,
Yeah, it looks like this. Yeah, the first Summoner's Rift. And look, there's a little train there. Oh, we walked past the train. Oh, okay. Looks like just having a little bit of production issues. We don't want to be seeing the enemies POV. We don't even see our team's POV. But this is something that I really enjoy about the new Summoner's Rift. Look at the health potions. It's cups of hot cocoa.
well, it's so tough.
Look at
I
that.
love
And then if you look at any of like obviously you see like candy canes everywhere. You see Christmas trees everywhere.
Mmm.
Uh-oh.
Oh, hold on. Bear with us. We're having some technical difficulties.
There.
Now
Okay,
we're seeing things.
does look to be the case, but I don't. Okay, so it looks like we still have to fix. Okay, we have to fix our way of actually looking at the players, but already looking in top lane. We see Camille bringing Grasp in this matchup. I think pretty standard.
It's fine, yeah.
Pretty standard. I think so as well.
Be too bad.
And it looks like
Oh, it's over.
the two level. Oh, okay, never mind. We're actually if we line them up at the same time, it'll work. Trust me. Oh, I didn't even notice. Look at so if you look at Olaf's thing, he also has biscuits. Look at the biscuits. They're like little treats.
That's so tough.
There's. No, we're hitting it. We're hitting the button. We swear.
Hold on. Oh, okay. So, Fog of War.
Oh no, our buttons got turned off, guys. Chat, our buttons got turned off. And it looks like, as we predicted early on, there's gonna be some more push going towards the side of the Bears. The Bears are gonna get a lot more prio in this lane.
Oh.
But also some.
Oh, we got buttons.
Some decent poke damage coming out from NKU as well. Oh.
Hold on. No buttons.
It looks like buttons are still not cooperating with us.
Okay, I can do that.
Okay, yep, we're cycling through all of our buttons. And okay, so we see Cleave up top lane.
Oh, back in my day. Thank you.
Oh, I need to hear this back in my day thing.
Sorry, technical difficulties, but back in my day, I'd have to mash on a button just so I can switch over to say Connor right now. Catch this.
But,
look at that.
Yeah. Now we only have to press it once. Boom.
Oh my days.
That's a decent amount of damage, but I have to be careful here going for this tower dive. It would be completely worth it getting the flash out as well. Deciding to hit the tower, but the flash will secure him the kill. Triumph will save him with just 1 HP. Not even close.
Minions are here.
From the side of NKU Cleave, taking first blood really early on in this lane. Definitely not what I expected at first.
Yeah, no, that was very nice to see, and especially on such a low health. That was wonderful.
And using flash, the Camille's now at a really big disadvantage. But it looks like an engage attempted to come out from Bear's bot side, but unfortunately going against a double enchanter bot lane, you're gonna get rooted. They're not gonna die. They're gonna be healed forever.
Oh man.
Oh, and
I foot the kid.
And there's our support for the kid in the absolute
that was
showdown.
Good dodge on the Braum.
Braum getting the stun down as well. Kaisa full damage passive proc as well. Lethal tempo fully stacked. The exhaust coming out from Braum. Flash having to come out from Big W. The shield coming out as well. The heal flash, everything coming out. But at the end of everything, NKU will take out Kaisa with barrier up as well. She did not use barrier that fight.
Oh, did she not?
No, she didn't pop barrier.
She got her own ability to go off and get that shield. That's crazy work, really. Really impressive from both sides, but from NKU, this lane phase is exactly what you wanted to see, but definitely not what we expected to see at first. Oh, my bad.
Oh no. Are we breaking stuff again?
No, I thought I pressed something wrong.
Oh, okay. We're not breaking stuff. Guys, we swear, at NKU, we know exactly what we're doing. Just sometimes back in my days. You can teach an old dog new tricks sometimes, apparently.
I suppose. I'm mashing these buttons for funsies again.
It looks like from all of that, we now have mid lane both being level 6.
Oh, she gets like a little orb thing.
A little orb thing.
Yeah, do you know her on the other side, Mel? I like her cape.
Oh, she just got no. She didn't get a new skin. She's getting a new prestige skin next patch, Winter Blessed. And
She's been out for like no more than a year.
No, yeah, they're already getting her prestige skins, taking 2 tower shots. Unfortunately, Cleveland, that is level 6 from the side of the Bears. Camille not opting to
get out of there.
Not opting to use it, but he has to get this wave shoved in. The prediction going through, but a Mumu engage as well. Still 1 HP, unstoppable, so the hook just won't do anything, but that will be Cleve being taken out. Really good gank from the side, from the Amumu.
That is very unfortunate for Cleve, especially going into the unstoppable, getting the extra life gain from his damage up.
And Yuki was just behind as well. Yuki was almost there.
Yeah, no, but there's no point in staying for that because they know.
Yeah, for sure. Looks like
Duck. Little ball.
Oh, that's art. What is it? Arcane Comet. That's what that is. That's just Arcane Comet.
It's pretty cool. No, the huge ball.
Oh, the huge ball. That's her E. So what it does is that she sends it out, and then if they get hit by a certain hit of it, then they get rooted. So that's like the whole. That's like the whole combo. She sends out the ball, and then her Q is the 3 or like the multiple missiles that come out. That's just a whole combo. But it looks like, as we should expect in this lane, a lot of poke coming out from this double enchanter. That Karma putting in some real work, definitely. And then Yuki opting to start the drag as well. I don't believe they know exactly where Moo is. Judging based on timers, you could probably assume that he is topside, but NKU getting the shove in, connecting onto tower, and it looks like this will be the first drag secured, Ocean Drag, at just 7 minutes 40 seconds, and it looks like a Moo coming in, flash from Duck, flash. Really good flash coming out from Duck as well, and if they want to, 4 members of NKU are here. Orianna pick up that ball, and the ult will come out as well, double ult, and that'll be Feats of Warfare claimed from NKU. Really good collapse from NKU's bot side.
Yeah, no, that was really good to see, and especially now Cleve gets to play a little bit more openly in the top lane, minus the bot lane coming to show up.
Yep, and then now this is where we talked about the lane swaps coming out as well, just not caring. He gets the Q down, and with the Unstoppable as well. Braum cannot protect. Stand behind Braum no more. That'll be Cleve taking out Kaisa as well.
That is so unlucky. Yeah,
he's so far ahead. 69 CS to 33 in top lane.
Yeah, no, he is playing evilly today. He's going right in front of the minions and say, you gotta come and take him.
Wow, that's crazy. And then also we're seeing Yuki wasting no time claiming these drubs. I love what they did with the
They have little hats on.
Yeah. Just get ready. If we see Baron, you'll love the Baron.
Oh,
Baron looks so good, and so does Rift. They did so. I love they brought the Winter map back. It's so good. We don't get Twisted Tree Line back, but we do get the Winter map back.
Man, what a deep cut there.
It's okay. It's okay, guys. It's okay. We won't be too upset.
I promise.
But now, I don't know. Oh, good engage coming out from Camille, but Seraphine, she already has a decent amount of sustain already, and with Karma joining as well, even more shielding to come out as well. And Cleve, as soon as that ult comes back off, or even that ghost also, he can just run them straight down, because Braum's not gonna be able to do anything with Kaisa. Yeah, no, it's a very rough matchup to try to switch lanes into, and is this like standard practice, would you say? Yeah, honestly, I think this is a really big thing. It used to be used to just send your bot lane up there immediately. Oh, it looks like from down here we're gonna get Curse the 7 will be coming down as well. The ult onto Big W as well. Camille attempting to get a lot of damage down. The E will connect, getting the stun down as well. That'll be a kill, and trying to go for another one as well, but the root from Karma coming down, stopping any sort of engagement. That will be Big W being slain, but that will be Echoes of Ophelia claimed. I don't know if you know exactly what that item does. Imagine it's like
Echoes of Ophelia?
Echoes of Helia, right there. That item.
Oh yes, I'm not.
That big ol' item right there. All it's gonna do is just increase healing and increase damage because of healing.
Oh.
Yup.
So it was like Nami first building that most of the time now. Is that?
I feel like I don't really see a lot of it in changes actually building it, but it's. In standard practice, yes, you would. In standard practice, yeah.
Okay.
But anyway, going back to the lane swap thing, before it used to just be, there wasn't a time restriction on it, so you could just lane swap at minute 0, and then just get a decently shoved lane. Because I mean, if it's a 2v1 topside, the top laner can't really do much against the ADC and support.
Yeah.
But then
here it comes again.
And but this time she does have her ult, and then not enough damage, not a sustain. So decent disengage coming out from the Kaisa, having to commit that ultimate. But now Flash and Barrier are about to come online as well, and we're seeing a similar story coming, or I guess the opposite story coming out from NKU's bot side. Shoving this Camille under her own tower. But anyway, if NK could just wait just 1 second and just let me talk about this. Take 1 second. But it looks like we also see a Mumu up top side. I believe Cleve does see him. Yeah, he does have a ward in there, and the TP coming out from Seraphine, stopping any sort of engage, but then Mel TP as a reaction as well. This is now 4 members of the Bears up topside, but I don't believe they're going to be committing to anything. Just some TPs, some friendly TPs for fun, I suppose. Helping helping Cleve get that shove out in lane. I do believe, yeah, the shove will connect, yeah.
It's all distraction. It's all to try to get, oh, hold on.
Sense of misdirection, but Big W stepped up just a little bit too far. Braum passive being procced as well, getting the stun off, and then Amumu originally thinking he was going to come up to help, but just not committing to it, and that will be also the TP from Camille. Huh. Really interesting TP, but I guess you got to cover for something, and the next objective spawning in 30 seconds. Hextech drag.
NKU is playing very conservatively here, and it's good to watch. We already got Tiamat? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, Tiamat,
yep.
yeah.
That's a great item to start with, truly.
Yeah, it looks like as I would have originally expected, Olaf gonna be picking up that stride breaker early on as well, and it looks like an engage onto Yuki. Camille will get the E down, will get the ult down. The Hextech ultimatum goes down as well. Karma shielding, trying to protect his team, but Xin Zhao blocking everything. Flynn will also block that Braum Q as well, but then trying to go for the re-engage as well. Duckman off screen will take out the Amumu, but then it looks like Camille just stepped up a little bit too far. Root from Flid will come out as well, but Xin Zhao has to be very careful, still on such low HP. Double kill for Duck off screen. Another shield coming out the E. Camille just being the absolutely fun champion that she is, dashing all over the place. And I think, hopefully, for the side of Bow Valley, that will be everything. But that has 2 kills coming from the side of NKU right at where the dragon spawns as well, and Flid not letting Camille get that back at all. And it looks like Flid will lead her right to his team, but it looks like Flid on his own mission stepping too far forward, and that will be Kaisa taking him out. But that should be free dragon and first turret being claimed from NKU. So that'll be them getting the feats of strength at just 13 minutes.
It is very nice to see. It is kind of surprising that they wouldn't collapse on the escaping
on the Camille.
Yeah, on the Camille. However, it does also make sense in the long run that you give that up to get, maybe not so much to get tower, but definitely in order to get Drake.
Yeah, I mean with that, they're now at a 4K gold lead already at just 14 minutes. Plates just dropped. We got first tower before plates dropped. Let's just think about that real quick.
That means you get how much extra gold? A lot.
250 plus a whole bunch of other numbers.
And doesn't your whole team get like a portion of that too?
Yes. Yeah. Well, not the plates, but the actual turret slaying. Yes.
Yeah. So like.
And with that first tower, getting feats of strength so early on, but I guess you would have also gotten feats of strength since we got all 3 first objectives, so you would have gotten it there anyway. But now every member of NKU can buy, except for Yuki, can buy their upgraded boots, which is a really big game changer.
Yeah,
that can make or break
up right there.
That can make or break this dive comp that the Bears have built. And it looks like the engage onto Cleave, the CC immune, QE auto attack, getting him out for seemingly free. I don't believe that they're gonna be able to catch up to this big Olaf man.
Yeah, no. And especially like using your ult on Olaf, like it's both good and bad. Well, no, it's more good than it is bad by all means.
Yeah.
Like you get out in almost every situation, which is incredible. You also get in most situations. It's the perfect disengage, engage, whatever you need it to be for the time being.
Yeah, and it looks like we're seeing the power of this Braum come through. The really big damage from Kaisa as well as the shield, but the last hit of the passive not being proc on Flood the Kid. A lot of damage coming out, or sorry, a lot of healing coming out from Seraphine. It looks like this will be a big fight coming out. It looks like the ult from Yuki helping him secure the Rift Herald, and it doesn't look like any more fighting needs to be done. When all is said and done, that'll be Xin Zhao picking up the Rift Herald for NKU, making it. Again, we're maintaining this 4K gold lead from NKU.
It's also very important to note the gold differences have not gotten better as the game has gotten longer and longer for Bears.
And eventually NKU is going to get to the point where they can kind of just fight for free, and then they don't really have to worry about it because they have double enchanter as well as so much healing from Cleave and Yuki.
Exactly. So it is great to see for NKU's side.
Yeah, and it looks like we'll be a free outer turret bot lane for Cleave as well, taking a second tower for himself. I'm sure a lot of gold in his pocket as well, and also the finished Strikebreaker as well. So now this Camille has to be very careful when trying to engage on him. And look at the CS numbers as well. 159 CS to 86.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Almost double her CS. That's crazy. That's crazy to think about.
Goodness.
So we talked about the Xin Zhao VGU update. Have you seen more of a, I guess, change that you would have saw before? I don't know if you remember Xin Zhao before.
I really do. No, I know exactly. I know Xin
There's a
Zhao.
lot more of animation.
I really do enjoy, especially his ultimate, how it like makes little notions.
It actually looks like something, and it looks like engaging on the wrong target. That'll be a Mumu being taken out by W. And do you like the Rift Herald? It had the red thing.
Oh, it had the reindeer
the Rudolph
stuff.
thing. Yeah. Just get ready till we see Baron. Baron's probably my favorite one they've done. Baron's probably my favorite change that they did.
Is Baron at 25? Is that it?
Yeah, yes.
Yes,
Yeah, they changed it to 20. It used to be 20, but they changed it to 25. That was when they also changed grubs to spawn 1 camp instead of 2 camps for grubs.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. Because they used to be like extra powerful, because if you got both camps, then you would spawn double the amount of grubs that you do now, which I mean, good change on Riot. That was a really good change. But down in bot side, Camille just can't do anything against this Olaf. Olaf's just too far ahead. 1 completed item as well as plated seal caps, or I guess the evolved plated seal caps. I don't know exactly what they're called now, but and it looks like Flid finding 3 members, the engage from the Camille, but it looks like NKU is here to back up Flid as well. The root, the knockups, the stuns coming out. Big W will take out the Camille and trying to go back for this engage. Cleave going forward, finding the Q, and reflected back. But then also the unstoppable coming out from Cleave as well. But the knockups coming through for Yuki's ulti as well. The roots, everything, the ulti not finding its target. The shielding is just too much, and Xin Zhao is just surviving forever. But it looks like the killer instinct, the ult from Kaisa coming out as well, getting the shutdown for Xin Zhao, but it looks like NKU's damage is all but gone, and Braum is still there, still up and kicking, but Orianna back to join as well. A lot of damage coming out from this bot lane. The flash, will find the Kaisa as well, and the poke, Big W. That'll be a double kill and not the ace coming out from NKU, but it looks like a Mumu spawning in just 1 second. It looks like this re-engage from Coffee Maker. I don't know if this is exactly the play that you wanted to look for, my friend. That'll be the root. So much damage. Half of her HP bar taken out under this inner turret.
And that's going to be all the means to try to get this Chemfake Dragon.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, this Chemdrag is going to be sole point for NKU. Bow Valley has to do something to stop this, because as soon as you get... I remember the statistic where it was like, it's worse to give them soul point. Like, it's better to fight them. Oh, don't worry, guys. It was a lot of some technical difficulties or just some other stuff from our end happening over here. Don't worry, everything is still up and good, but it looks like engaging onto Cleave. Curse the Sad Mummy coming down as well. So a whole bunch of burst damage coming through for NKU. Farsight Alteration trying to find more members, but it looks like another engage onto the minion, but then Coffee Maker stepped up way too far, and then the root, extended root from the Karma R as well, not finding anything, but it looks like the ball from Orianna finding 2 members, and it looks like Duckman unstoppable taking out a Mumu off screen as well, but they have to retreat. The Bow Valley can't fight anymore.
Yeah, no. Every time you engage, it's like you have to either play really stratistically,
Yep.
or you're just gonna face the idea.
Oh wow,
of being
a lot of burst damage come through as well. Mel ult taking out Flip the Kid off screen, but then Orianna trading him back. Dougman 6-0 on this Orianna, 9 Dark Soul stacks.
That's good work.
Wow.
Orianna. And there's Chemdrag.
He's doing phenomenal this game. Not that any member of NKU is doing bad. I mean, they're all playing really well.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, they pretty much diffed them out of laning phase, and now they're at an 8k gold lead.
Yeah.
At just 20 minutes, and they're at soul point already.
It's like, you could make the argument of like, oh, Cleave only is 2 and 3, but he's also gold diffing so hard, this Camille.
He's got, what is that, about a 3k gold lead? Just about.
Yeah.
Alone. Keep in mind that is a 3k gold lead out of the 8k gold that NKU is up, period.
Yep.
So he's almost a third of NKU's gold lead. That's insane to think about. This Olaf definitely being the bully that they designed him to be for this comp specifically. I mean, that's as our production lead so confidently said, one of the best Olafs in NA. So,
Yep.
and it looks like do you like what they? Speaking of the changes, do you like what they did to Adicon? He has a little Santa beard.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Yeah, he has a little Santa beard. And it looks like starting up this Adicon, and Mel is all the way down bot side with TP up. She'll have to commit this TP if she wants her team to win. It looks like the Olaf ball will be engaged with the sad mummy, with the curse of the sad mummy coming down as well. It's just a slaughter all over the place. This Olaf unstoppable, the flash forward as well, and that'll be the 8 coming out for NKU. Duckman taking out the last member.
Yeah, no, and that's what you need just to end the game outright like that. Goodness. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness, and it looks like that will be the Adicon secured, and also potentially the inhib. I don't know if it could definitely be game at this point. I think that as soon as they're gonna take out this turret, probably take out inhibitor, maybe back, but I don't think so. I think you just completely run them down here.
Yeah, no, that's
100%.
as simple as that right there.
You just run them down, win the game. It was, again, it's just the definition of NKU stomped their lanes. They absolutely destroyed their lanes.
Yeah. And there's not a single lane that went remotely negative.
No. Every lane went absolutely positive, and the chances of Bow Valley coming back from this game, it is now, just because of that one ace alone, it is now 12k gold lead.
Yeah.
A 12k. It was, they just gained 4,000 gold from that one fight and getting Adicon as well. And with that, we also have Alan Duckman Ban on this Oriana as well, being level 15 to Mel's level 13. Adicon Flowers on top of Rod of Aegis, and it looks like off-screen Cleve is putting in a lot of work taking out the ADC. This Kaisa just is not allowed to play the game, and at just 2 items against a 2-item Olaf.
Yeah.
I mean, we run you down, we win the game. Definition of a 80 carry player.
It's raps like that. We're probably gonna see the collapse here. Yeah.
Yeah, and it looks like the disengage coming through for the Camille. That's just, you know, what you should expect out of the Camille.
Incredible.
Really good work from NKU, and the Bears have to find something, but with it not being fearless, they could genuinely just run the same draft, and I think it would work perfectly again.
I don't know. I think if there's a change to the draft, it very much again like revolves around how they play.
For sure.
But I expect in this next game we're gonna most likely see the Olaf ban that.
Yeah, and it looks like another engage. They're trying to find something onto this Olaf. Olaf not committing his ulti. His ulti just isn't online right now, but it looks like so much shielding, so much healing. The Seraphine all being used as well. Duckman will take out the Camille as well. Kaisa finding a trade as well. Zinzao finding the Mal, and it looks like it is just Raps everybody except for the lone Kaisa, who's getting one shot by Duckman, and it looks like the quadra kill coming through, and it looks like that will be the end.
Yeah, no, there's no coming back from that. That's incredible work.
30-second respawn timers, but you have an Olaf knocking on your Nexus door with Zinzao as well. So much shielding, so much everything going on. Absolute domination from the side of NKU.
Hey, it's a little winter orb. That's great.
Yeah, and then wait, hold on. Wait until it starts. There we go. Look, it's a little train with a Poro guy. He's got a little train Poro guy. And again,
NKU victory.
let's go NKU. We're Alistar. Moo.
Incredible work. So no, that was an incredible
No,
game.
really, yeah, really fabulous game. I mean, it just shows how much snowballing out of landing phase with that comp specifically. Olaf just designed to run at the enemies, and the double enchanters meant to do the double enchanter things. You're just not dying on our watch.
It's wonderful to see.
But guys, we are going to take a quick little break before we go into game 2. So don't go anywhere after a quick X amount of minute break. We'll be back. Welcome back, everybody. Hello, we're back. Guess who's back? Back again, we're back. Tell all your friends to come watch the stream.
Hey guys, we're back.
And
We're going into a Swift game too.
what do you guys?
Sooner
What,
or later.
what do you think? What do you think we're gonna see when we come into?
Hopefully the same things. I mean, if it went as good as it did just now, we should be seeing things as good as it will be next time too.
Yeah, and it looks like we're already getting to the draft this time. NKU taking blue side. Draft. Hiya, we're so good. It looks like from NKU we're gonna see similar bands. We're gonna see that Jinx, that Varus, and also the Nico. And then behind our beautiful heads, we're seeing a triple ban for Cleve. We're gonna see the Fiora, Mbessa, and the Olaf being banned out for Cleve.
I'd be crying a little bit if I got diffed that hard by Olaf too, man. That's all right.
It's okay, man. It's okay.
I did call maybe 10 minutes ago the Olaf ban. I was like, this is too good to be true in the next game. So
they're actually watching the stream 10. They're like, wait, the casters have to know how to draft for this. They're gonna give us that advice.
If they're not giving us their advice.
True. And it looks like NKU opting for the Draven first pick. Really,
I love that. I love that. We getting silly.
Such a different approach than what we did last time. You know, we were in the double enchanter with Olaf, definitely defining who our main carry is.
Yeah.
This one we're seeing Draven and then Misfortune Braum be locked.
Just as good as Kaisa Braum, I'd say.
No,
probably even a little better.
It might be. It just depends on the kind of comp you're trying to go for. I mean, Misfortune definitely isn't that dive character that Kaisa is as well, but can output a lot of damage if you get that bullet time hitting all of its targets. And with Braum, you can do just that. But Lulu, Draven Lulu, not your stereotypical Draven botline. I feel like with Draven, I just see a lot of engage. I don't really see a lot of Lulus paired with Draven.
But it also plays around like, I don't know. It's.
I mean, I don't think it's bad by any stretch of the imagination. And then
Mundo. We're gonna see the goat Mundo.
W Mundo pick.
Is it just me or does he look like really huge in that picture?
He
like,
is.
Like
He's
really
a big
stretched.
He's a big buff man, bro.
More than that. Like, see, like compared to hey Graves.
And it looks like we're seeing the Bears take either maybe a swift change out of debating between that Volibear and Graves, but instead opting for the Scion top lane, thinking that it will be Mundo top lane. We have, as we were talking about before, Mundo jungle has a really high pick rate as well and 100% win rate in Worlds, but that's just Worlds. And it looks like a Gwen, another ban, 4 bans coming out for Cleve as well, so almost calling out that it might be Mundo jungle?
I mean, who's to say still? I mean, whether or not they play top or jungle, it just leaves the leeway, especially towards like switching characters beforehand.
For sure.
It very much leaves the leeway of like, you can still do this with this restriction, or you can play freely. Oh my goodness. Mm-hmm. Play freely in this area.
Yeah,
for
sure. Yeah, I couldn't agree more. And then the Hui coming through for a ban for NKU, and then Darius, guys.
5 top laners. Are we that scared?
You know, I would be.
Oh my!
I would
goodness. be. And if you, like, let's say it is Mundo top, right? And that's still like that's in the realm of imagination.
Sure.
Well, you didn't ban
then
any.
Why are we banning that?
You didn't ban any ADC any mid laners.
I'll say Duckman popped off that game.
Yeah,
he almost got a pentakill in the last team fight. Yeah,
he's going crazy.
And it looks like we're also gonna see the Orianna be banned as well. From NKU, so not opting to pick it this time around, but except we're gonna be seeing a different.
Now, here in this comp, personally, I don't know if I would pick the Volibear, and I say that in the like eyes of right now, Misfortune is your strong. Sivir. What is happening here,
guys? I'm getting like confused by our own draft. Oh no. I'm getting confused. Okay, so wait, hold on. Mega read. Okay, mega read on the draft. It's gonna be. There's no way we're doing Severe jungle. There's no way. So I think it's Mundo jungle, Severe top, Malzahar mid, and then Draven Lulu bot lane. There's no way we're running Severe jungle. No shot. There's no way we're doing Draven jungle. No way.
I think Galio is a terrible pick. I'll be so straight.
Where's their damage at?
It's the Misfortune. That's why I think it's a terrible pick
against Mundo. No way.
Yeah, no.
content game if they're not even drafting to win the game.
That's
Like,
what I'm saying.
this-
Galio is such an awful pick.
This draft is so bad. They have no damage.
How do I lose to this comp? Please.
I know nobody at home can hear this, but I'm just hearing. I'm pretty sure that was Flid. Go. How are we supposed to have fun if they're not drafting to win the game? How do I lose this game with this draft? And I mean, I couldn't agree more.
See,
How do you lose? How do you lose with this
now
draft?
I haven't told
Against this
NKU
draft.
my secrets or anything, but unless they're playing a play from my playbook, the Malzahar jungle could be crazy here. Who's
There's
to
no
say?
way. It has to. I definitely think. Do you think it's something else, or do you think it's definitely just like severe top lane and then Mundo jungle?
See, it would have to be. Oh my goodness, Draven cannot survive by
No.
himself, even against a stupid Galio. He could never survive against that by himself.
Well,
Mundo has to be the jungler. I would take it. You have Draven, Lulu bot lane, Malzahar mid.
it's good.
I'm saying silver top, but how?
Why? Why are we doing this,
Well,
guys?
Vayne's good in the top lane. Think about it. Vayne's great.
But like Vayne percentage help true damage. Okay, percentage help true damage. Okay.
Yeah, but like it's
And she's,
ranged
like,
top laner versus
Scion?
beta Scion. Yeah.
Well, okay. Do we think it's now? Here's the other part. Do we think it's Scion top lane, or do we think it's like?
Yes, I think it's Scion top lane.
Do you not think with the Scion jungle buffs?
No, it's Chud, it's Chud Scion in the top lane, and you have the little baby Volibear in the bot or in the jungle.
And then I guess
I'm telling
and then Galio mid lane as well with. What's the bot lane again? Oh, Misfortune. The only thing that makes sense in this draft. The only thing that makes sense.
No, it doesn't. What are you on about? The Misfortune does not make sense. The Misfortune is the only thing on that team that could possibly bring it back.
I mean, that's why I said it makes sense. Is they actually had a good team comp working for them at the beginning, and they were like, Scion, Volibear, Galio.
See, okay, hold on. Let's think about it. I'm being one track minded right now. What if they scrim this? They have 10,000 years in this game.
Sure.
They have played this comp over and over again. They know exactly what they're doing. Maybe this is the comp of the decade.
Okay, but
maybe Worlds should have been based around this team right here.
Well, okay, listen. I think they're doing the they cook, so why can't we cook?
Oh, yeah,
we cooked with the double enchanter with Olaf. Okay, we cooked with that, and I
Oh,
mean
yeah.
that's the thing that we scrim a decent bit. Like we've practiced it a lot, but you cannot tell me in a right track of mind that somebody is about to like pop off when you're playing no damage. No damage.
Which is to say, maybe their years of experience outweigh mine. It's like
You know what? Maybe if they
I don't know.
cook, then they cook. Then we'll go to a game 3. But
yeah, I'd love to see a game 3 after a comp like this. This is gonna be great. Maybe next game we'll get 4 ADCs and another Lulu. Yeah.
but like game
next
3
game means
though.
we lose.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were trying to say if we went to a next game we'd lose. And I was like, what are you on about?
No, but like
Yeah.
we want more games. We want more games. Buy more games. Buy more cards. Play more.
Is that a SpongeBob reference? All right, good.
Where they rip open the packs and he's like, and then
Buy more cards.
buy more cards. Buy
Yes.
more booster packs.
God, dude, I don't want to buy any more booster packs.
Buy
right now.
more booster packs.
I still got 9 coming in the mail, and they're supposed to come
Excuse
on
me?
the 30th. Okay.
Bro, what? Excuse me?
A different game.
Is
Not
it like what is it like Magic?
yeah.
Or-
I
fair.
won't lie. However, dude, the new League of Legends game, the card game looks
Riftbound,
kinda, Yeah,
Riftbound.
Riftbound looks kind of tough. I'm not gonna lie.
I know a bunch of people are trying to get me to play that. Like a bunch of my other league buddies, they're trying to get me to play that. And I'm like not that much of a card game person, but
Yeah.
like I definitely said I'll play it.
dabble just for the sake
it
of it.
looks really fun. It does look really fun. But
I would invest in Riftbound maybe. I mean, okay, here's the thing. One of my friends went and was like, I want to get a booster box, and they went to their LGS or their local game store, right? Sold out. If I were to go to a different one, I'm certain it would also be sold out. So it's doing good.
I mean, yeah, it's like the League of Legends thing where they release something new. Like imagine Arcane, like that blew up because people were
Yeah.
like, new thing that's not this like decade old game. New
Yeah.
thing that's like not this really old game.
It's crazy. But okay, you say that though. I haven't heard much about the League of Legends fighting games yet.
Oh, the 2XKO, that's out. It's an open beta.
See, that's the thing. Open beta, yeah.
It's an open beta,
See,
yeah.
I haven't heard too much about it. The last thing I heard about it was me at the climbing wall, and somebody was like, "Hey, this guy's gonna be late. He's playing
2XKO.
Yeah, 2XKO. He's playing 2XKO right now." I'm like, man, close the open beta. I want him here now.
It's pretty fun. They just added, now granted, they just added Teemo to it. So he's like your like range, your zoner with shrooms, and he has a bush mechanic where you can like hide in a bush.
Let's get what characters are in there. I know Yasuo is in there because if he's not, then it's not a real
It's
League
not
game.
Yeah, it's not Riot. Ari's in
Yasuo,
there.
Ari, Alawi. Because
Yeah.
Alawi was like their big guy for a little bit.
Like that was the big like, hey, we're actually adding diversity to the game now. It's actually gonna be
It's gonna be so cool.
they added Blitzcrank, he's in there.
Hey, that's kind of tough. I like that.
He's a grappler. He's really fun. Like he has like
Oh, he's like Potemkin.
yes,
Something like that.
exactly like that. Let's see, who else is in there? There's
You said Darius.
Yep, Vi's in there. Vi's there. Vi's in there.
Is Jinx in there?
Jinx is also in there.
That's kind of lame. I know Echo's in there.
Oh, Echo's in there
so
too.
Cool.
He's
Echo was
he has
so
like
tough
he has
when
an
I saw
entire
him.
like an after image mechanic. He's really fun too. Who else is there? I'm trying to.
I
there
hope
has to be something
Echo
else.
has like a Fighter Z type effect.
Yes.
In terms of like he's gonna blitz you down, and the only reason he can is because he like sparks or does his time warp thing. That'd be
Yep.
so cool. I'd love to see it.
He also has. Oh, here's another character that's in the game. Brom's in the game too.
I like that.
Brom's in
I
the
like
game
that.
too. It's actually a really fun game. It's really well put together, and for a tag fighter that's made by Riot, it's really fun. I'm a sucker for tag fighters, but
Tag fighters are very tough. I love them. Like what was the most recent one I played? It wasn't not Tekken. Sorry, it's not Street Fighter.
No.
Street Fighter's not a tag fighter.
no.
God, what did I play? I think I got back into Dragon Ball Fighters for like 2 days, and then I got pub stomped in matches, and I was like, I don't want.
You're like, no, we're good. We're good.
I had fun watching Gogito Blue do his level 3 and then do the level 2 after that, which was like so cool to watch.
Yeah,
Like,
no, actually, that sounds tough. That sounds
yeah.
tough.
It's man.
It's really fun. Because 2XK also does a really good a good mechanic that I really like, where it's choose your fusion. So it's choose your type of tag fighter. So you can do. There's one specific one you can do where you can do multiple supers back to back. So imagine you do like a Vi Jinx combo. You do a level 2 on Jinx, which is on Vi, which is an overhead. And you can tag out to Jinx, and then while that level 2 super is going on, you can do a level 3 super on Jinx.
That's stuff. I like that. No, that just reminds me of fighters so much. I love that.
It's actually a really, now granted, are the 0 to deaths like crazy? Yes, the 0 to deaths.
Yeah, they'd have to be.
They're so crazy, especially.
In every fighting game, they're that way. So it's like
That's true.
you have to be really good at the game to do it. So.
That's true. I
I'm
mean,
not that good.
I think in tag fighters, it's whose camera's broken. Oh, we're
poor
not
Alan.
gonna see Duck's camera, bro. Downvote.
No good.
Downvote. Fix the camera. Fix it. Fix it
Come
now.
on. Let's
Fix
get
it now. I
technical
don't care
on
if they're in game. Let's fix it now. Just fix the camera. We'll keep rambling on about.
And then tech pause. But no, I don't know. If there's any like, oh man, if there's any singular character I'd want added to the game, it's Aatrox. I can't
Really?
imagine. Yes, absolutely.
That's a good
It's like you
choice.
have Riven, which is like, Riven's cool. Right? You don't see nearly as much Riven as you see much Aatrox.
It would be a good Darken too, like because they're trying to add
Exactly.
They're trying to add a lot of
Darken's so cool.
I need a void. I need a void, or I need a Blessed Isles. So like I've said, I was a Viego player. I think Viego would be cool. I think Thresh would be really cool as
Thresh
well.
better come before Diego.
Diego. Go.
Yeah,
go,
it better come
go,
before
Diego.
So.
I think Void. I've had this conversation so many times with people about Void champions being added.
It's not a
'cause
lot though.
Some people have said like the Kazakhs, he'd be a good rush down. Some people have said Vel'Koz.
Is Kazakhs? Is that
Kazakhs, the
little
praying
like-
mantis, the praying mantis dude. Yeah, the praying
Yeah.
mantis dude. And then Vel'Koz, who's your I can't. I looked at the other monitor for a second. I couldn't. I saw our production lead attempt to fix a camera and the camera's just like on a still image next to.
Oh, it's fixed.
Oh, we
Yippee!
got Duck's camera.
Man,
Okay, then, yeah,
I
let's
love
yeah,
my
let's
production
go.
staff. Thank you.
Yay! We have the best production in NA. Best production NA. Don't let anybody else lie to you. Oh, heart you too. Heart you too off screen.
Oh, that's so cute.
All right, 30 seconds before we get into game, but yeah, no, I think that Cosmos would be a good add addition to the game. I think that Vel'Koz.
I don't
know.
want to see Belveth. I really don't.
Okay, yeah, Belva's been like the milked void character since her
It's
release.
so no, that's Kaisa.
Are we really okay? But if we add Kaisa to the game, we're cooked. Cassidon would be cool.
Oh, Cassidon.
Cassidon
Oh
would
my
be cool.
God, I forgot about that.
That's
kid.
a good. That would be a
an
good
incredible
character.
ad.
That would be really good.
I'd love to see some cool combos with Cassidon.
Like
That'd be
he'd have
tough.
some blink combos. Oh, Riot, get us on the development team now. Get us on the development team. We promise we'll do good.
What was
It's like
that?
it's putting your it's like thinking, like turning your brain on. It's
Oh,
like,
okay,
Like how
yeah.
how you would reset a computer, then if it's like old, you're like kicking it a bit to like get it to start working again.
Oh yeah. Okay. I
So
see, I see.
you get it. You get it. And I believe that we're getting into game as soon as because I can hear it. I can hear it in the. It's in the walls.
We're almost there. It's right there.
It's in the walls, and it's on our other monitor. But it looks like we're fixing
Oh,
stuff.
it's got the little Poro chain.
Oh,
Right.
did you not see that at the beginning?
Not at the beginning. I saw it
No, at the
towards
end. Yeah. He starts riding it a little bit. Then he eventually.
We're going in. That was some good timing on my part. Goodness.
It's like we're so in sync. Like bye 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 bye. That's a good song too. But
Yeah, I'm busy. So
yeah, looks like getting into game. I almost forgot what the draft was. We were too busy talking about 2XKO.
a good game to talk about, or so it seems. I mean, I haven't played it just yet.
I think if you're a Riot enjoyer, you'd like it. I think, and it looks like a level 1 attempted cheese coming through for
I have to really press down on these guys.
oh.
Yeah, they don't have the glass. Tap the glass featuring Tyler the Creator.
Bro, can we lock in? It looks like a level 1 invade, 5-man level 1 invade coming through
thank
for the Bears. Doesn't look like too much gonna happen except for that ward on
Wonderful.
the blue side, and it looks like a lane swap
Love my tech.
coming through as well. It looks like we're actually gonna see Cleve going bot
Cleve
lane
in the
with
mid
W.
lane.
So Cleve going
What?
mid lane, W going top lane with Draven, and then we have Duck going bot lane with Lulu support.
What? This is so cool.
And it looks like the Scion is also being lane swapped down to bot lane with the Braum, and the Misfortunes matching Draven going top side.
So is this? No. You can't. No.
This is, believe it or not, if you watch Worlds, you'd understand. This is like
What the
how it's
pib?
been. This is just how it's been. It's just how it's been.
Isn't this something Riot wants to fix at some point?
Okay, it used to be way worse. What it used to be, because right now there's I believe a 3, 4, 5 somewhere in that range minute timer where if the support is in a different lane other than bot lane, and if the jungler shows up and is in a lane longer than a certain amount of time, I don't remember the exact amount of time, they get a little, the minion gold thing that happens with supports when they farm too much.
Yeah.
When
What am
What
I
is-
watching?
I'm so lost. Okay, we're gonna see the ignite coming down onto Duck, and then the heal coming through as well. First blood coming through for the Lulu as well, but Scion passive will be running them down. Flid, one more hit for the passive to proc, but it looks like Coffee Maker not finding that last hit. What a devastating blow for the. We're just gonna call him the bot lane. The bot lane for Bow Valley. But yeah, no, lane swaps used to be both the bot lane and support would go up top side, and the top laner would go bot.
Oh no.
So it would just be them going like swapping lanes, and that's it. But it looks like we saw
Malzahar died.
a swift kill coming through for the Braum, the side of Bow Valley. This is so like confusing to me. I guess it's like, I don't know, just the multiple brutes coming through for bot side as well. Scion just gets the free farm constantly, and then Severe going mid lane I didn't really expect at all, but it looks like them trying to find something. Mundo will get the flash down, and then the one last auto lethal tempo fully stacked for Cleve. The ricocheting going through and through. Flash coming out for Misfortune as well with the Mundo meat cleaver. Barrier still up, not opting to use barrier feats of warfare rather. being claimed from NKU at 3 minutes. A way more bloody game than
Yeah,
we originally expected, but
that was incredible. Wait, what?
oh no, he broke it. He broke it.
I didn't break it.
He broke it.
No, they all go to Scion. They don't go anywhere else.
He broke it. He
If
broke
I can't go
it.
to like Misfortune, Volibear, I won't.
Okay, we got told by production to stop playing with our toys, so we're gonna stop.
Watch Scion for a little bit. Ah, cool. Let's check out.
Let's check out what Duck's doing. Oh no, let's check out what Cleve's doing in the mid lane. Wow, really good shield coming out from Cleve as well, just running down this Misfortune with full lethal tempo popped as well. Cleve taking a really good trade, but then the barrier will come down as well. Triumph not saving him. That will be Cleve and Misfortune trading blows in the, I guess, in the mid lane. The top and ADC trading in the mid lane. Man, I love League of Legends. I love League of Legends so much.
Well, no, you can't even say they're the top. Hey, Poro. You can't even say they're the top and mid lane. That's the mid lane versus the mid lane, I think, unless it's the ADC.
Yeah, and it looks like off screen we're gonna see. We saw Volibear, the three man engage onto Duck in the bot side.
Yeah, no.
Duck not having the most fun game that we've ever seen, and Big W will take out the Scion off screen down up and top side as well, and it looks like this first dragon.
Tech, you're so. I love you, Tech. I love our.
Oh wait, did
support in the
we
back.
fix it?
Yep, we fixed it.
Yay! Let's go Tech, W Tech, like W, like the top laner for NKU. Sure, we'll just call him the top laner. Why not?
What? What
Top
are you on about?
It's W. I'm Draven. He's top lane.
I'm Big W. Oh.
Yeah, W. It's too long to say his name. Too long. Didn't read. I didn't read all that. And it looks like the first dragon, the Cloud Drag, being taken by Bogali as well. The engage coming through for the onto this onto. Oh, that was Malzahar. Man, Duck just is not allowed to play the game. The last auto attack from Galio claiming another victim, and it looks like NKU holding on to a 1k gold lead at just 6 minutes. Level 6.
I will say, I'm starting to see the idea behind this team comp where it's like, oh, you get the hard CC and you get to go really, you're set strong, you're doing great.
You're really playing into the, well, Misfortune will also help that in the late game. So imagine you get a whole team fight going. You get Scion, one devastating smash, you get one heroic entrance coming through for Galio as well. It's
but
just,
it almost seems too one-sided, or
Yeah.
like
No, you're
too
right.
ill-sighted.
You're right. But I mean, also, let's think about this. Mundo has a champion. He has his passive going where he pleases. He'll take 1 CC. Maybe it'll be enough, and then he'll ult, and then just never die. Because like we were talking about before, they don't really have that much actual damage. They don't have any real AP damage. Galio just doesn't do that kind of damage that you would originally expect him to do. That's just not what he's designed to do.
Yeah. No, I see what you're on about that. Whoa.
Oh, W taking a really aggressive stance, but the flash will come through as well. Nothing will be
Great
found as
flash.
well. Really good flash as well. This is before Volibear getting its ult key. If Volibear had his ult key, we would have seen the best tower dive I've ever seen in my entire life.
Did he not? Does he not stun towers anymore?
No, he does.
Okay.
He does. But he's just not level 6, so we just don't get to see that. Which, speaking of which, how is Mundo level 6 and Volibear's level 4? How are we like, what? I'm so lost and so confused. And then we have Cleve going back down bot side.
I was gonna say, is this what I'm supposed to expect now?
No, okay, there's not this many lane swaps. It's normally just like top laner goes top and ADC swap a little bit, and that's about it. And it looks like Duck still not allowed to play the game. Flash coming through as well. Draven getting a whole lot of spinning axes going. Oh, one last auto will take out the Gallia, but nothing can be committed. No flashes from anybody except for the Mundo, but Mundo just does not do that damage. And it looks like bot side we're seeing Cleve getting almost towered out by Coffee Maker, Scion taking out that severe TP from Gallia in the mid lane while they're trying to contest. It looks like Mundo will smite steal away one of the grubs in the fight coming through. Mundo getting right into the back line, tailing so much damage and just not taking any at all. Mundo taking out the Volibear as well, and the bot lane from Bow Valley has to retreat here. No other commitment can happen. Unfortunate for them.
Yeah, no, and even though Sion's down the bot lane, they're just trying to make headway on the tower, get some extra tower gold. It hardly matters.
Yeah.
Especially when you get grubs like that.
Yeah, that's true. And in this, I guess in this comp, you don't really have your main side laner, where for Bow Valley you have Galio and you also have Sion, who are two really big split pushers, which is what you want those grubs for.
Yeah.
So it's really good that NKU took them away, but also it's not really that advantageous for them either.
Yeah. Oh, there's timers. They're back up now.
Yay, we got production. We're doing things in production. We're production. Hoorah. Go gang. Hoorah.
Oh, nothing.
We were just having some other stuff with the stream deck. We're just messing around. Or he's messing around specifically. I'm not doing anything. You can't trust me with that.
Dude, real talk, it's kind of hard to go back and forth between some of these guys because they're not in their spots anymore, which is...
Yeah, it's like actually having to remember this stuff now. Cleave using Ghost to dodge away from the Braum slow as well, getting a last auto off Guardian being procced as well, not dealing that much damage, and Cleave has to retreat. Not too much being used from this bot. No, we're actually okay. Now we're actually in the bot lane now. Bot lane's actually in the bot lane now. At least for Bow Valley. For NKU, we're still all over the place. And Duck just having the best time of his life having to lane against a Sion. Definitely not unfactual. Don't fact check me on that. Ulti coming through from the volley bear. Cleanse having to be used as well, but Big W getting absolutely annihilated from so much CC. Just one cleanse cannot do that much.
Well, that's very unfortunate that the Galio came down so swiftly after he ulted because of how close he was truly to the distance.
Yep.
It was nuts. Had it been maybe like midway to tower, that probably would have gotten out.
Yeah, that's true. But still, even with that kill, that'll be NKU still up 2k gold, even though it is just 6-6. Getting, I don't know, a decent amount of push in every single lane. I wouldn't really expect that with having Sion, but I guess with Malzahar. Malzahar is literally the point-and-click champion the point-and-click wave win game, and Severe is almost the exact same as well. They both just shove waves really good, but then Sion, as we saw here, pretty much just one-shot that wave minus the cannon minion.
Yeah, no, we do have Dragon coming up right now, but Sion's gonna have to... Oh, he's getting blocked out. We're good.
Yeah, it's Sion having his TP up as well as the Malzahar as well. Meat Cleaver not finding its target. Mundo being caught out here. The taunt, the stun, everything. Heals coming through from Mundo as well. That'll be the ignite and the bullet time coming through. Shut down for the Misfortune. And that'll be the Overgrowth coming through for... from the Lulu onto this Draven under tower, trying to tower dive here. So many tanky bodies, but only one member being taken out, but that is the Braum taking out Draven as a trade. Hashtag worth from the side of Bow Valley.
Yeah, no. That's very unfortunate, but so many big bodies, until you can get that armor shred, it's just going to be really tough to try to kill either of them.
Okay. We're not having any. Hopefully, we're gonna stop having problems, right? Hopefully, we're gonna stop having these problems with the stream deck. But it looks like the second drag being taken from Bow Valley. Really good drag advantage this early on, and looks like Hextech drag being the soul of the game.
I think we're gonna get at least another plate.
Yeah, but now he's got to make his way out. Sion, unfortunately, not up. Neither is his Flash, and his team just is on the complete opposite side of the map, finding something onto Flid the Kid. Maybe the Galio E not finding it, but the taunt will find its mark. Cleave will take out the Misfortune. Cleave fully to Temple proc as well, but has to back up. That'll be the Flash and the ult from Volibear coming out as well. Cleave flashing his way out of danger. Really good plays from our top bot everything player.
We're getting there.
I guess this is just what happens when you 5-ban his champions. He just like kind of
it's like, then what else can you do?
Yeah, it's like the fun picks.
That's not to say that anybody else on our team is a fun pick.
Okay, I guess that's fair, but like, listen, there's only so many fun picks you can label when you have Mundo.
Yeah.
It looks like Big W trying to find more tower fighting, and under the tower, Cleave taking out Galio as well. 30-second death timer. Granted, no major objective going to be up for the next 2 minutes, and that will be that Rift Herald as well. Both teams are going to really want to claim this because no team has made too much more of an impact on these towers as well.
We'll say though, NKU always like really considerate towards the objectives.
That's true. And Duckman taking out Sion off screen with the assistance of our Dr. Mundo. Dr. Mundo in the jungle gets to completely bypass all of his, I guess, faults, because his main fault in top lane is that he's one of the weakest early game champions in the game. You can't lane against any champion because you're just too weak. But in jungle, you don't have to worry about that at all. Dash coming through for Braum, not finding the slow onto Flit on this Lulu. And just not a lot of damage from this Misfortune being found as well. Cleave with the spell shield, dodging through the stun. The ult coming down as well, but the knock-up and the bite coming through, shut down for the jungler of Bow Valley. And it looks like off-screen there's going to be a little bit of a tussle going on mid lane. The Misfortune taking out Draven as well, and the first tower being claimed by Duck on the top side of the map. I do believe that is Feats of Strength still claimed from NKU, getting first tower and getting the first 3 kills of the game.
Yeah, no.
I also remember when Feats of Strength used to be First Blood, so every single team would just invade to get First Blood.
Wait, is First Blood not important anymore?
I mean, it gives you gold. It still gives you
Okay.
First Blood gold. Like that hasn't changed ever. But it used to just be for Feats of Strength specifically. It used to be First Blood used to give you Feats of Warfare instead of the first 3 kills. So there'd be a lot more emphasis on like getting the first kill. So you would always like perma invade to hope that. And sometimes you'd have like both teams invading, and then both junglers would just start the enemy team's opposite buff. That would be really funny as well. Braum Q not finding it targetable with the spell shield out of Malzahar. Not gonna find a whole lot either. Yuki on this Dr. Mundo still tanking a lot of damage. Meat Cleaver number 1 not finding anything. Duckman opting to go back topside, attempting to stop this Scion, and Galio opting to go bot to stop Severe from pushing. And
Yeah, no, NKU doesn't really have any leverage right now, and that's... Oh, but they still are trying to go for the rip.
I guess that kind of makes sense. I mean, you have both ignites, or sorry, both TPs rather, from both the solo laners on Bow Valley, but then the Scion apparently has to back, might have some gold, but opting not to back as well. But Mundos and NKU still taking that Rift Herald, really big advantage now. But Big W stepping just a little bit too far, cleanse, stun, everything.
Oh, incredible.
Wild Growth, Draven R as well. Execution coming through. The Mundo Meat Cleaver will also find the flash engage from the jungler of Bow Valley, and that will be the kill for the... Oh yeah, he did get the kill. Wow. Okay, whatever. But then that'll also be the stun and everything coming through for the Mundo. Maximum dosage coming through as well, just not surviving. Max lethal tempo procced from the Volibear, but then the heroic entrance also coming through as well. Duckman trying to find any more chip damage, but unfortunately just too low on mana, so not much more can be found.
On the plus side, look at Cleave go.
Yeah, we just have Cleave doing what Severe does best. We're gonna tap tap W on the wave, tap Q on the wave, and it's fully pushed. No contest.
Way out. Huh. Well.
And it looks like I don't believe any other major objectives are gonna be spawning here soon. If I could get those back up. There we go. I'm sorry, 3 seconds left on the dragon. My bad, I guess. My bad, I guess. I didn't think there was gonna be any more stuff, but it looks like there's gonna be so much more action. It looks like Braum opting to face check this bush, but with support item and his really massive unbreakable shield. Not much else that you can really do about that. Hexgate being taken by the Mundo, stun coming through the... I guess, I don't know, I'll call it his little pod. We'll just fall on the opposite side. TP coming through for the Galio. A full 5v5 for this soul point for the side of Bow Valley.
And it's something you gotta fight for. I mean, it's not something you can just let go willingly.
Yeah, that's very true. And it looks like the more push going through for the mid lane, and then Mundo opting to use the Rift Herald, trying to get even more pressure, because while they're fighting here, their entire mid lane's being taken as well. The engage coming out from Galio as well, not finding any sort of target, and that'll be Braum and Misfortune are both popped as well. Mundo, maximum dosage, but Ignite will just stop a lot of the healing. Every member is just 1 HP, but Cleave is here to clean it up with the Wild Growth as well. Triple kill, quadra kill coming out for this Severe. I had to think of what that champion was called, but that is the ace also coming through for NKU. Really, really massive fight as well.
That is incredible from NKU side.
7K gold lead for the side of NKU. 6-7.
Incredible. So, but that's probably also going to be a tower towards NKU. They don't have the time to respawn. It's just gonna... How are we at? Yep, no, it's pretty tower easy.
Yeah, and that'll be bot tower being claimed for NKU, and also the mid tower. A lot of what's the proper word usage for this? It's a lot of value claimed for this this Rift Herald for NKU, just ramming it right through mid, and then also that mid lane inner turret for the inhibitor turret is just at 1 HP and a little bit of a dream as well.
Yeah, no, NKU's putting up such a showing right now. Especially, you can really see not just how much ahead they are in general, but more how much ahead they are in the gold lead.
Yeah. Heroic entrance coming through. Cleve getting
Oh my God.
getting the kill onto Misfortune as well, being taunted by the Galio as well. So not a lot of damage. Is exactly what I was talking about before. Just not a lot of damage coming out for the Galio. It looks like Cleve having to back really far up. This Volibear does have his ult online. The tower dive could happen as well. Mundo here to hopefully cover through, but Cleve's still opting to be the little rat that he is and get the wave as well.
It's value right there.
In the complete opposite side of the map, Malzahar putting in a lot of work. The Scion is almost forced to match Malzahar every single moment of this game because Malzahar is just so good at being that side lane threat that you would originally expect Scion to be. But Scion just can't play the game.
Yeah, no.
Too much poke damage, too much burn, too much poke damage. It looks like unstoppable onslaught coming through onto devastating smash as well. The flash all, but he's ulting in the Misfortune bullet time as well. The hit damage coming through as well. That will be the kill onto the Scion. Doug on a killing spree now. 3, and 5. Not as prevalent as the Orianna, but that's what Severe's for.
And especially, oh my god, our Malzahar's spacing there was incredible. You didn't have to, he stayed, oh my god, let's start from the beginning. You put up the wall, you force Misfortune to go back when she should have went forward. That's incredible. You stand in the Misfortune ult just to get more damage on the kill you can confirm.
Yeah.
That's great. And then just like consistently pestering the damage until Cyan is like forced to burn and die.
Yep.
Incredible.
Yeah, and for this,
Yeah, and the 11k gold diff is definitely only adding to that situation.
it's adding more fuel to the fire, I guess. You know, somebody's saying that once on like we didn't start the fire, but NKU is sure starting this fire, and it looks like even more burning's about to happen as well. The engage coming through, the ult coming down for the Volibear, but it just doesn't matter. The tank is just not tanky enough. Double kill coming out for the Severe, and Fluid will take out the Braum as well. It's not tanky enough, not enough damage. This comp is just not doing what it was intended to do for the side of the Bow Valley Bears, and NKU taking this game by the horns and running with it now at a 14k gold lead.
Yeah, no, it's very much not looking good for Bow Valley, and you can definitely see it in the comp where it's just big health bars getting shredded so fast. Like LDR on Sivir, especially being this far ahead and having IE, is such a lethal agent to put all 4 of the tanks, and then Misfortune just can't handle that.
And then the burn damage also from Duck on this Malzahar. This Malzahar, you press E on one person, half of their HP bar is gone.
Yeah.
Just with one burn item. And then Mundo being able to step right through, but then the unstoppable onslaught coming through will be blocked, but then the devastating smash will be blocked. The ult coming through for Duck as well, dodging so much, but unfortunately Cleve just stuck in the wrong spot. Mundo opted to go underneath the tower, not popping that last W, not popping the, I think it's called shock therapy. I think that's what it's called. Doug getting another E down, might be able to get one last auto. Zonians will come through for the Galio as well, and it looks like on the opposite side of the map, and on the inhibitor, the inhibitor will be claimed for NKU, and now they have to try getting their way out. I don't know if exactly staying here is the right idea, but you know what? I think Big W has another plan in mind as well. Full lethal tempo, full Draven stacks as well. So many auto attacks being propped as well, and that'll be the ult from both the Draven and also the Lulu coming down as well. Ult from Braum and ult from the Volibear as well, getting slammed right down onto the Draven. That'll be Draven killed again. 40-second respawn timer.
I will say I really love seeing how much like kiting that Draven could have did just now. That was insane. You forced out the Volibear just to get the slow on you. That's nuts.
It's like,
that's actually
it's so big brain. It's so like their brain is so massive. That's
I
about
wouldn't
it.
say it's big brain, dude. That was just raw talent right there.
Yeah, that's true.
That's crazy.
That's very true. Yeah. And it looks like the next major objective will be another Hextech Drag spawning in just 14 seconds. I don't know if exactly I don't think it's very fightable for Bow Valley at all. They're not even going to be able to step foot in their own jungle without a threat of like a Malzahar ult.
Yeah, and right now, especially with the Sivir being so prominent up in the mid lane, it's like this guiding passage you have to get through in order to get to the dragon.
Yeah, very true.
And especially Sivir has so much burst damage, which is kind of nuts. So.
Oh
my.
No comment. Yeah, no comment. So a really swift
we get
dragon.
dragon already?
A really, yeah, no, that's
my
what I was
God,
saying.
I didn't
A
know.
really quick dragon coming through for NKU, and it looks like, I don't know. It looks like they're gonna try to engage yet again, but I just don't think it's the right play from Bow Valley. Trying to find cleared Nethergrass from Duck, finding a target again. The heroic entrance, finding 2 members of NKU, 2 shutdowns going through.
That is very unfortunate, especially with how big both of those
But I
people
think
were.
I think if we go back to the gold lead, still up 11k gold.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe it. It's crazy.
Still 11k gold. This is absolutely insanity to me. I don't understand this. This Mundo also almost being level 16 as well, going to be such a prevalent menace as well. Because once he reaches level 16, his ult just becomes so much better, getting even more healing based on more people around him, and there it is.
Incredible. So, NKU's definitely at like, they're on the verge right now. They have
It's one team fight. If they get one good team fight, then they can just end the game.
exactly. Oh, and it looks like they're going back just for that one team fight right there. Buy all the items you can and rush it down.
Yeah, very true. And
Oh, except for
we're almost at 25 minutes. We're almost at the Baron spawn, but I don't know if NKU needs it, but I think they would just flex on anyway. But hopefully we can actually see it, so you can see what the Baron looks like. You know, winter map. What Riot really blessed us with the winter map, I guess.
I guess. Hey, Baron Asher.
Oh wait, I just realized what NKU's comp is. They're all running winter skins.
How are they?
So look, go through Severe. So Severe has a winter skin. Go to Mundo. Winter skin, winter skin, winter skin, and winter skin.
Oh, that's so
I
cute.
just realized that. It
I
took
didn't-
me- I don't know why it took us this long to figure that out.
Oh, he's got mittens.
He's got mittens. He's got Christmas lights. He's got a scarf. He's got everything. It's so great. See, Riot does love us sometimes.
That's so nice.
Sometimes. And it looks like the TP being committed onto the Scion. Bullet time coming through in this Baron pit, but the Smite, Yuki just has that timing down as well. Devastating charge as well. Devastating smash not finding its target. Nethergrass will find the Scion getting chipped down so much. These HP bars might be so hot, but they're just crashing down so fast. Draven fully living in a blink of an eye. Ace for NKU, and I think with Baron and everything else on top,
Yeah,
will
must be
be
game.
that'll seal the deal. That'll be it. 30-second respawn timer coming through.
Oh, maybe that was just. Oh,
It was actually a hoax. It was actually fake news.
Oh.
It was a lie. They actually they all crashed and died. We all had a very big hoopla hoo-hash. We all went to Friendsgiving together and we all ate turkey. I think that's about how the story went, right?
something like that.
I
NKU's having some technical difficulties on their side, on our side.
think
But
I think we can almost assume that we won the game after that. Yeah, okay. So here, let me paint. Let's paint the story. Okay, let's paint the story. So what happened was we won that team fight. Okay, we won that team fight, and then we went mid lane, walked mid lane, destroyed towers, won game. That sound about right?
Yeah, that was it.
That sounds about right. I think that sounds about right. Like, what an anticlimactic way to end it, I guess.
I guess, but I mean, even so, NKU, you could very well tell they were just gonna win off that, getting Baron real easily. The Sivir was so strong. There.
Yeah, but
Okay. Yeah.
I could just hear. Yeah, the game's like over. The game ended. So I think the story that we painted was pretty well. I mean, I think anybody that's played League of Legends before can assume,
Yeah, no. After a good fight like that, NKU, their Sivir was so strong,
Dominating,
doing
yes.
so much damage. LDR plus
IE
was
and
insane.
Unital as well. So much damage, so much
That's-
ricochet, and especially with the wild growth with the Lulu as well. Really well played from every member of NKU as well. Really well played from Bow Valley. Granted, it was decently a team diff from no matter what metric you want to look at, but that will be the end of their regular season. The rest of the end of their playoffs. And that will be NKU on top in this regular season playoff.
Regular season playoff.
Oh,
And that's playoffs. Yeah, no.
Oh, peak. We're done. We're done. We got the W's. Like I'm Big W. We got the big big W.
This was the grand finals, and now
We got
that's incredible.
yeah. What a way to end it, right? What a way to end it.
A little anticlimactic, but so be it. We won. So
I believe we cutting to an interview? Okay. Do we know who we're interviewing? Okay, we're gonna be interviewing Flid the Kid.
we'll be back with an interview here in a sec.
Oh.
Terrified to see hiding in the darkness, colder when it's twilight. I've been feeling restless, terrified to see hiding in the darkness, colder when it's twilight. I've been feeling restless.
All right, welcome back. After a short break, we have you want to introduce yourself here?
I am Flid the Kid, also known as Chan. I am support for the Northern Kentucky Esports League of Legends team.
The grand finalists and the winners. How does it feel?
It's very humbling. We worked very hard this season, and we really gave it our all, especially through scrims. And last week in particular, we had actually faced a really tough team, so it was great practice for this upcoming finals.
For sure. I mean, it was just complete domination overall. I mean, no lane really fell flat. Everybody, you guys all just worked really well. You guys were really good at, it just seemed like a lot of good communication, a lot of good moving around the map, and just being in the right places at the right time. I can't really say much else about it.
Yeah, that's true. We worked really hard on our macro throughout the season, so we were able to get things done in that regard, especially the tempo. We were having a lot of tempo issues, just syncing and being on the map at the same time, at the same place. But in this series, I really think we did that well.
Yeah, for sure. I want to talk about some of the comps first. So first of all, the first comp, we've seen it multiple times, the Olaf and Double Enchanter. What do you think has made that comp so good?
Well, that has been our bread and butter for so long. Even from last year, we started delving into Double Enchanter Olaf, Double Enchanter Juggernaut, and we really just enjoy the death ball aspect of the comp. Just kind of scale, get your items, do your thing, and then pull up to a team fight and just run them over, regardless of CC, regardless of items. That's what the Olaf's really good at, just finding that backline.
Except for Mel, that one time, the Seraphine engaged and it reflected right back. That was really good, but honestly, it didn't really matter. At that point, you guys were just too far ahead.
Yeah, we had a lot of games of Mel into our Seraphine, so we've kind of gotten used to that matchup, and we kind of play around it in team fights, but it is always difficult.
Oh, for sure. And then the second game, it took us forever to realize that you guys just played a whole bunch of snow or winter skins.
Yeah, we did. Merry Christmas, had to get out there in the spirit. So
it took us forever to realize. I think we got to 20 minutes or something like that. And I was like, wait a second.
Yeah.
We figured it out.
The cherry on top, eh?
It was really, really well played. I mean, granted, it looked a little rough at first. Now, granted, we didn't really know what the enemy's comp was. The enemy's comp was Scion, Galio, Volibear.
Yeah, they didn't have a lot of damage.
No, quite literally, the only damage they actually had was Misfortune, and Misfortune
Correct, yeah.